How's it going, video game lovers? Welcome once again to We-videogames, and as you know, it is the monthly video game pickups video, and we got some amazing pickups as we do every single month. This time, there is a lot of different systems. So we have the PS1, we have the PS4, we have the Wii, one Wii U game, PS4 games which are back, and one PSP and Switch game. And today is a little bit special because today I have a game that means a lot to me as a gamer. It plays a really important part of me being a gamer and playing video games. So I'll get to that game as the first game in this video. But before we start, I just want to thank you all of you who have subscribed. We are close to 200. Let's push to that 200 number. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the PS1 collection video that I uploaded recently. It is an updated version of my PS2 collection, which is the biggest in my entire library. And yeah, I'll keep doing the videos. I will upload part number 3 and 4 soon. So stay tuned for that. And please remember to hit the like button, comment, share, and of course subscribe. So we can keep growing and keep making videos. I'm going to do more top 10s coming up. But for now, let's focus on this. So without further ado, you know how it goes. Let's get the video rolling. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're going to start off with the game that I just said. That was very special to me. And that is Toy Story 2. Yeah, for the PS1. So Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue is the first game I ever finished. First game I ever completed 100%. I actually went and finished every single stage and got every single token planet, etc. For those of you who have played it. Anyway, this is a 3D platformer. It is an amazing 3D platformer. It was released in 1999. And the first console that I ever owned was the PS1. I got my PS1 in 1998. And I had like sports games, stuff like that, and you know, cool stuff. But the first time I ever play a game where you have to like complete it, as in there are missions and different stages that you can complete, basically a platformer, was this. I mean, I played like Super Mario 64 in the past, etc. But I never finished any of those. And this was the first game I ever finished. So I actually finished this game multiple times. I try to go through it every year and just finish it because it's really short. I can finish this in a few hours now. I know every single secret, every single location of every single item, basically. So I'm really happy to have it back in my collection. It took me a while to get it back. I had it in South America. Then I came to Australia and I just played in my emulation on my PC. I never got it in a physical, and finally it's back. So this is the first time I actually having a pub version because I always had it on NTSC version or North American version. So yeah, extremely happy to have this in my collection, and this is what I always wanted. So welcome to the collection. And I think naturally we're gonna continue with another PS1 game. I got Vanishing Point racing game that I got for $2. As you can see there, it's not an expensive game, but it's cool to find PS1 games out there on the wild when you are game hunting. Alright, so let's move on to the PS2, and we're gonna start off with a demo disc for the PS2. I don't really collect it. I like him. I don't go out of my way to collect him, but when I'm game hunting, you know, if I see stuff like this for $1, I'll definitely pick it up. And this is from the official magazine Australia. So yeah, it has Jak 2, Judge Dredd, Conflict, Prince of Persia, etc. So yeah, really cool. Okay, alright, let's start off. Let's now get to the games. We start with Real World Golf. PS2 game, of course. Golfing, but it looks like a simulation type of goal where you need like real life items, like the Wii, basically. And then we have Madden 2003, which I got for $1. Look, I'm going for a complete collection, so you know, every game that I don't have that I see for $1 or $2, I'll just pick them up. I mean, it's one back. I got Alvin and the Chipmunks, This cost me $3 right there. And I never played it. It looks like a rhythm type of game. Then I have a few Phoenix games here. So I got about 4 different Phoenix games. So I went on a Phoenix Holt, and this is what I got. Son of the Lion King. For all of you who don't know, in North America, Phoenix is a budget publisher and developer from Europe. I think it's from the UK, but I'm not sure. And they basically develop multiple games for the PS2, for the PAL territory. And some of these games go for a lot of money. Most of them are cheap, but you know, some of them really go for a lots of money, $300 plus. So, you know, part of having a complete PS2 collection means having the Phoenix game. So every time I see a Phoenix game, I'll pick it up. The Mouse Police. These 4 games are really not that expensive. They might be going a little bit up in price, but yeah, the budget games, I mean, I probably never play them. This is like a puzzle type of game. And then you have a racing game called Extreme Quads. Phoenix game, of course. And you can already see from the pictures at the back that it is just a budget game. But yeah, Phoenix game. And then this one, I did try it, and it was pretty cool. So it's called Sniper Assault. It's like on rails type of shooter. So it's like those old school games where you just stand there and move your controller to point whatever you want to shoot. Like basically the click and select. So that's kind of how this game plays basically. It's actually fun. I mean, you can tell it's budget. You can tell it's not that good, but it's fun. It's fun. You can have a little bit of fun with it. Then continue with the PS2 games, and you can see already the plastic wrap. So these are the best 2 games for this month pickups in the PS2. And then we have Godzilla Save the Earth. So this is a game that is going up and up in price. Currently it's about $55. So I'm glad I picked it up for $25, which is half of what it goes for. I'm happy to pay that because I know I'm not going to find it cheaper than that, basically. So it looks very interesting. It looks like a fighting game of the big monsters, but I haven't tried. I'll try it. Some of these games are really dusty, so it really bothers me. Excuse me. And then a game that I always see in North America, but I never see in PAL territory, and that's the Bible game. I always see North American YouTubers talking about this game and being rare or something like that, or obscure or whatever. But I never seen it, and then I saw it. I have to pick it up. It did cost me about $30, which is it's close to what it goes for. It goes, I think it probably is currently about 50, maybe 60. Let's say 50. It's probably selling about $50. So getting it for 30 is definitely cheaper than what it goes for. But yeah, I mean, it's a game I never seen, and I'll probably never find again. So I had to pick it up. And that's it for the PS2. So a nice little haul of PS2 games. I really like that Phoenix games that I picked up, and then of course the Bible game, which I always wanted to have in my collection, but never had the chance to. And now let's move to the Wii. We have Planet Rescue Wildlife Vet. So this is a game from the family of Steve Irwin, as you can see there. I didn't know they had a game on the Wii, but yet again, the Wii is very similar to the PS2, where there is a game for everything in there. So yeah, that's cool to find. I don't really collect Wii games. Well, I mean, I do collect them if I see them for cheap. But I don't really go out looking for Wii games, basically. So when I go out, I'm probably looking for PS2, Xbox 360, or PS4 games out there. And then if I find cheap $1 or $2 Wii games, I'll pick them up. And currently my Wii collection is close to $200. That's because the Wii games are cheap, and then I can pick up multiple for little money. Lego Batman the video game, a game that I have in multiple consoles, but I didn't have it on the Wii. It cost me $2. So yeah, why not? It is very fun. Then I have a game that you know what? I'm gonna leave this one for last on the Wii because that one is a little bit expensive. Then we got We Fit, which is a game that I never had on the Wii, but not much to discuss. Then I have NBA 2K13 on the Wii, which I believe, I'm not sure, there might be a 14. I believe it's the last NBA game on the Nintendo Wii. So because of that, it does cost about $25, which is it's a good, you know, it's a good amount for a game that that's just sports game basically. So yeah, really happy that I picked that up for $2. And then for $4 I picked up Just Dance 2019, which is not the latest release on the Wii, but it is quite expensive. I was looking and it's selling for $45 to $50, and I got it for $4. So, you know, really interesting because this is not a game that I will expect to be expensive when I'm out there game hunting. It is in mint condition, and yeah, really happy that I have it in my collection. Maybe one day I'll just sell it to buy other PS2 games. Look, if one day I have to finish my PS2 collection, I'll definitely consider selling other collections like my Wii collection, maybe my 3DS, maybe I don't know, maybe even my original Xbox collection just to finish my PS2 collection. So I'll consider that. And talking about Just Dance, we have Just Dance 2018 for the Wii U. This game was $5, but they were half off, so it cost me $2.50 for this Wii U game. I don't have Wii U games. I only have like 5 or 6, and this one. So Wii U games are difficult to find out there when you're game hunting. Nowhere to be seen in Australia, unless you go and pay, you know, retail money. Then you can find a lot of games. But if you're there game hunting, looking for deals, Wii U out of the picture. And then we got PS4 games, which are becoming more common when you game hunt. But, you know, mostly the cheap games, as you can see here. So we got FIFA 20, nothing really spectacular. It's just sports game. NBA 2K20, which wasn't a good NBA game. And Rocket League, which is a very fun game. All these cost me $1, so $3 for the 3. And then this one's cost me $2. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If you can get it, yeah. There you go. Yeah, so I think this one cost me $2. It was half off as well. Then I got Hero Land. Looks like a really cool game. I may try it. Let's move this here a little bit. Then I got a really nice collection of a really fun game, and this is the Steam World collection. I'll try to put it there. Yeah, that's it. This has the Steam World Haste and Steam World Dig, a Fistful of Dirt. Nice compilation of really fun games. So yeah, I'm definitely playing that. And the best game for the PS4 this month is Sword Art Online Alicization Licorice. There you go. Some of these Japanese games titles are just insane. And the Sword Online games are fun games. They are not the best JRPGs out there, but they are fine. I played the Hallows. What was it? I don't remember now. But yeah, I have it in the PS4, the other one. And then I'm looking forward to giving that one a go. There you go. Looks really interesting. I think I got this for only $15. There you go. But I don't know how much it goes for, so I may pay retail money. Okay, still a JRPG. And then we have a PSP game, Puzzle Gazzle, a puzzle game from. I picked it up because it was from H-Tech. Oh man, there you go. It looks really, really interesting. I don't really collect PSP games. I have about 50. The problem with the PSP games is that they mostly are North American games, even though we are in Australia. And yeah, I mean, I don't like you know, basically picking up games from the two regions. I want, you know, the PAL. collection, and it's very difficult to find. So if I went for an NTNC collection, then I have to go to North America to buy them, because you find them here, but not all of them. You know what I mean? And then finally, to finalize this video, a very cool game that I picked up, and I'm halfway now. I just picked it up and I'm halfway because I played 2 days straight, and then I put it down and I need to play it again. Disco Elysium, the final cut. So hear me out with this game. This is what I consider a total hidden gem, and I don't know if you people like that term or not, but it is what it is. It is a hidden gem because this game is very good. Okay, so there is a lot of story. It's very story driven. You have to do a lot of reading. So if you don't like reading, if you don't like story-based games, then don't pick this up. But if you do, just go and pick it up. It is a click game, so it plays very similar to the old style Monkey Island games. But that's fine, because there is a lot to explore, a lot to find, a lot of secrets, a lot of people to talk to. And it's a little bit crazy too, so it's funny. So yeah, I mean, if you see it, give it a try. I'll definitely say this game is close to a 10 for me. So far, it is amazing, and I'm playing it. So you have to, investigate. You're a police detective, and you have to investigate stuff. And I'm not gonna spoil much. Just go and play it because it's so different to whatever you play. I'm sure. Give that game a go. That's it. We've done it. One more month. These are the pickups for this month. We got close to 30 games, so that's really good. We went through them really quick. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. If you managed to get to the end of the video, I really appreciate that. Please hit the like button, comment, share. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. We are close to 200. It's free. It's free. You just click the little subscribe. That's it. Done. We're gonna be 200 soon, and I'm really happy. Because I don't upload too many videos, and you know that. But I try to do my best whenever I have time to do so. And talking about that, I'm gonna upload part 3 and 4 of my PS2 collection, which is huge. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.